Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and I'm the owner of Little Inklings Design. So when I first announced that a novel companion would be getting updated and would be a new volume, which is volume 2, a lot of you guys were wondering A, what the difference between this and the planner is, and B, what the difference between this and the original novel companion is. So I'm going to take a couple minutes just to explain what the differences are, and then we'll get to a flip through where you get to see what's inside this one. So the main difference between a novel companion and Always Fully Booked is that Always Fully Booked is a dated planner. The same concept is between both of them where they help you keep track of your reading life, but Always Fully Booked is like an extensive version of that. It's jam-packed full of stuff. It's if you're like a super big reader, you read a lot of books, and maybe you're on BookTube or Bookstagram and reading takes up a significant portion of your life. If you're a blogger, I would say Always Fully Booked is a great solution because it's a planner. It helps you plan your day. That's kind of the difference, whereas a novel companion, it's still a book planner. It still helps you track your reading life, but it's a smaller version. It's more condensed. It doesn't have as much, and the main difference is that a novel companion doesn't have the weekly spread, so it doesn't have any spots for each day. It more focuses on month by month. The other difference is that a novel companion is undated, so you can start using it any time of the year. That's why we sell a novel companion throughout the entire year, so you can start using it in June if you want to. So that's the main differences. Obviously there's going to be some variation between the two, but if you love Always Fully Booked and didn't get one, this is a great substitute because it has almost everything that the planner has, but in a more condensed version. It's a lot smaller, it's easier to take with you, but Always Fully Booked is kind of like an extended edition where it has a little bit more. So like I said, some of you were wondering what the difference between a novel companion volume 2 and the original novel companion are. The main difference is that this book has been just updated, so it's the same concept. It does have a lot of similar pages, but some pages have been removed. Some pages have just been updated to have better formatting. The other difference is that this book has about a little over 20 extra pages in it, which we'll get to when we do the flip through. But yeah, so for that reason, this book is actually $1 more than the original. The original was $22 Canadian. This book is $23 Canadian. And like I said, that's just because it has just over 20 extra pages, so we put a little bit more into this one, so you get a little bit more out of it. The other big difference is that this novel companion has enough room for 12 months. So like I said earlier, it is undated, but there is enough room for 12 months of tracking, whereas the original novel companion only had enough room for 10. A lot of you have been wondering why there was room for 10 months and not 12. It's because the original novel companion launched at the end of February, so 2 months were already gone for the year, and I wanted it to take you to the end of the year. So that's why the 10 months are in there, but this one has 12. So you can use it for the entire year if you want to. But like I said, you can use it any time of the year. That's the beauty of a novel companion and it being undated. This A Novel Companion Volume 2 was geared around Always Fully Booked. So a lot of the pages that you guys saw in that planner and loved, I brought over to this version. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and we're going to do a little flip through. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel.